Hello everybody. We're going to do a pick a card today. There's going to be 3 cards to choose from. And it's going to be, what are you struggling with? So, pile 1. 8 of Spokes. This is the Stranger Things deck that I'm using. Just for the pick a card. Pile 2 is the Chariot. And pile 3 is the High Priestess. I'm still waiting for this last season to come back. Come on. Come on now. These kids are getting married in real life. So we got pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, whichever one you feel drawn to the most. Please choose. And we'll get started. So we'll do pile 1 at 111. So if you pick pile 1, you have the 8 of Spokes from Stranger Things. And I'm going to read from the guidebook on these 3. Before we start the tarot and the oracle cards. So the 8 of Spokes says, sometimes you just need to say, I dump your ass and head for the next bus. There is something negative in your life holding you back, and this is a sign to part ways with it. Despite your efforts, it's not working out, and yes, it will be difficult to say goodbye, but you will very quickly fill the void with something truly positive. All right, pile 1. I like that. Let's see. What are you struggling with, pile 1? Let's start with the tarot. So take what resonates and leave the rest if it doesn't. Not every reading will be for everyone, and there could be parts in each pile or in one pile that you pick that resonate with you, and there could be one thing in that pile that doesn't. Use your discretion. You know, take what fits, and if it doesn't, that message is for someone else in that pile. Right off the bat, right before I started, I got anxiety out of nowhere, so I got the same thing last night for a pick a card in the first 2 piles. So pile 1, I don't know if you have anxiety issues or you watch more than one pile or one reading and it's like carrying over. I don't know. That's what it feels like. It's like lingering again. So you might be, if you watched a video last night, you could be watching this one too. I feel it strongly. No judge, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I feel it. Alright, let's see. Pile 1. What is pile 1 struggling with, please? What is... And check the bottom of the deck. Queen of Swords. Okay. You could be a fire sign, an earth sign, or a water sign. or have these in your chart. So I feel that there's something here that you're holding on to tightly. But you're struggling with making a decision, a choice in something. I think you're struggling with having a lot of responsibilities right now. You could have a lot on your plate and be constantly going on a daily basis. Like your schedule is always full. It's always something. You know, it's kind of like you're trying to keep your head above water. That's funny because there's a cloud of smoke, so you're trying to keep your head above the smoke. It's like you're looking at this schedule and all these things that you have to do, and I feel like you might be in a dark place right now. I feel like you might be struggling with you might be possessive. You could feel there's a lack of security in your life. Things aren't as stable as you would like them to be. They may just appear that way. You could be struggling with trying to control things that are going on in your life or a certain situation. It's like you're trying to stay in control, but there's so much going on. And it like doesn't stop. You could have an issue with struggling with leadership right now and communication regarding leadership as well. You feel like you're trying, you're normally like you're a creative person and you're inspiring to others. You may feel blocked right now. Pile 1, what are they struggling with? What is this King of Wands, please? What is this King of Wands? What are they struggling with? Pile 1. What is this Four of Pentacles? What is pile one struggling with? Please. What's this Seven of Cups pile one? What are they struggling with, please? Thank you. 19 may be significant, or 21. I think you're struggling with a cycle that you're in. Could be karma going on. You're struggling with a turn for the better. A turning point in your life. It's unpredictable. And I feel like you're just waiting for things to change. You may feel like, you know, because Wheel of Fortune is also good luck as well. But, I mean, a turn for the better. Sometimes it just doesn't come like that. You have to work at it in order for a cycle to change. Something has to change. In order for a new beginning. It's like you're struggling, you're holding on to a wish fulfillment. Like you're hoping something comes true. You want to be happy. You could be fantasizing a lot. You could be struggling with like superficial desires though. You could be possessive of material things as well. You may like expensive things, or you just like hold on to that money. You may not feel very abundant right now, but you're wishing and hoping that things get better. Now, so Seven of Cups is also like somebody has options to choose from. But I read this, like I read it before, of a lot of things going on, a lot of things on your plate. It seems like you're struggling with temptation and a possible soulmate union. Like you're struggling to figure out what to do with everything going on in your life, if you could even do this or have the time for this. You want harmony, you want cooperation. Could be struggling with friendships right now or compatibility. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we have over here. I'm gonna actually use this one. Pile 1, what are you struggling with? Pile 1. What is pile 1 struggling with? What is pile 1 struggling with, please? One more. Thank you. So you could be struggling with something ending right now. But this is literally saying it's time to let go and make a fresh start, which was literally on the Wheel of Fortune. The King of Wands. You could be a fire sign or have fire in your chart. Sometimes people feel have difficulty ending something in their life, even if they know they feel they should. Sometimes they're afraid of like the future, the unknown. Could be struggling with guilt here. There could have been lying or cheating going on. It says it may take a confrontation to come clean. And this says alone. You feel like you are in this situation all by yourself, but it won't be like this forever. I think you're afraid if you don't make the right decision, you're going to be alone. Like you're afraid you're going to end up alone. So we have the throat chakra is the most blocked here. And this has to do with speaking up, communicating feelings, expressing emotions, hitting creative blocks. Like I said before, you had a creative block. You could have hearing issues. You could have throat sinus issues. Your ears might be bothering you. and issues with like healing and releasing things that no longer serve you. I am going to pull a clarifying life situation card. Pile 1, what are you struggling with, please? Life's journey. What do you have? And here you go. I just said release. River of release. Drift along the river of release, where waters carry away burdens, guiding towards renewal. It literally said that like in 3 or 4 different places that you need to release something. You have to end something in order for, you know, to move on to a new beginning. Very, very interesting. I'm going to pull an affirmation card. Pile 1, pile 1. Affirmation for pile 1, please. Affirmation for pile 1, please. Someone might be biting their nails watching this pile. I don't know, I just got that. Like somebody's sitting watching this and like biting their nails. I think could be nervous. I feel like, yeah, nervousness. I am intelligent. All right, pile 1. That's your reading. Let's go to pile 2. Pile 2 will do it 2248. 2248. All right. So pile 2 is the Chariot. So if you picked this card, the Chariot, this is pile 2. This is your reading. Let's start. Let me just shuffle quick. Pile 2. Sorry, I just like zoned out for a second. Take what resonates and leave the rest if it doesn't, please. Not every reading or every pile or everything in the pile that you choose might be for you. It might be for someone else. So just take what fits and leave for someone else, please. If you could like and subscribe, I appreciate it. It helps my channel out. Let's see, pile 2. What is pile 2 struggling with? Hold on, let me take a sip. What is pile 2 struggling with, please? What is pile 2 struggling with, please? What is pile 2 struggling with, please? Pile 2, what are they struggling with? Thank you. All right, pile 2. You could be a fire sign or a Capricorn. These could be in your chart. So it seems that you are struggling with conflict right now in your life. With a few people, a bunch of people, there's something going on. It's like a clash of ambitions. It could be somewhat of a competition, but it seems more like conflict. There's a lack of unity here. It could be amongst friends, it could be family. There's just disputes going on. Nobody has any team spirit right now. You could be struggling with starting a new passionate beginning. You could also be struggling with addictions right now. You could be an addict, an alcoholic. Maybe you're trying to quit smoking. There's temptations going on here. I feel like it's basically all vices. Could be very sexually active at this time. This is not for everyone, but it could be same sex. Stuff going on. But that, you gotta watch with YouTube. You can't say everything like that. You could be a bit pessimistic right now and distrusting of people. You could be lacking a bit of faith. Just heard something could be taking a turn for the worst. I don't know why, I just saw that. Okay. I hope that's not true, but I don't know what that was, but I don't know. That's what came through. Pile 2. What are they struggling with? What's this Ace of Wands? The number 15 could be significant, and 1515, like that. What is pile 2? Okay. Pile 2, what are they struggling with, please? What's this Devil here? Okay. You could feel regret right now and despair. Something is weighing heavy on your heart. It's possible over someone who has passed. Just a loss of something loved. I don't know. But there's definitely sadness here that you're trying to overcome, and it seems like you're using more vices and temptations to like mask the pain, it seems like to me. There could be conflict regarding family life and stability right now. A foundation, could be conflict with a business partner. This has to do with wealth and prosperity. You're struggling to achieve harmony and internal balance. It looks like the root chakra and the sacral chakra are the most blocked. So these have to do with, struggling with security, safety, needs, anger, desire, greed, jealousy. There could be a big issue with work or financial. There's something going on with money or financial stability. You could have an issue with not reaching a goal that you wanted. Unable to stay still. Could have mental fatigue. Could be struggling with feeling vulnerable. Could have bladder or prostate difficulties and back pain. Or sexuality. Pleasure, feelings, boundaries, sex drive, and balance. Yeah. And I said that over here. Could be struggling with sexuality as well. Obviously, that's not for everyone, but I said that before. It might be same sex. Definitely intimacy and like emotional needs being met is a struggle. Let's pull some of this. Pile 2. Oh, I don't didn't even want this one. Oh, I'll use this anyway. I obviously grabbed this pile for a reason. I want to use the other one, but I went right to this. Yeah, you have a problem with vulnerability. Look at that. I just read that off the thing and... See? Read it right there, vulnerable. You probably can't see from over there. Yeah, you can't see. That's why I have to move it. Do 2 more, please. Pile 2. What are they struggling with, please? Pile 2. What are they... Whoa. Yeah, conflict. In the same row. I love it. That's how I do it. Yeah. Yeah, you could have issues with making decisions. One more, please. Pile 2. What are they struggling with? Whoa. Yeah, they're struggling with some type of turmoil or trouble, which is in the same pile as the Devil and the 5 of Cups. This could be shocking to people if it comes out. If it's the same sex thing, or if it's the addictions, the vices. That will not be for everyone. That's just, you know, small thing. What's this life's journey? Give me one life's journey and then we'll go to pile 3. Let's see. Thank you. Vortex of change. Engage with the vortex of change, where energies swirl in transformative dances, molding anew. Oh, I love these cards. That's pretty. Oh my God, before I go, I forgot to read the Chariot. Look at me, forgetting. I'm going to read it real quick. The Chariot. Mornings may be for coffee and contemplation, but Hopper's Chariot is all about action. When this sweet ride rolls up, you choose to chase your dreams. It doesn't mean it will be easy. It will mean dedication, willpower, and focus. But consider this a green light, this card. All right, pile 2, you're all set. Let's go to pile 3. It will be for 3820. Okay. If you pick this card, you're at your reading. This is pile 3, the High Priestess. Let's get it. Just shuffle real quick. Pile 3. What is pile 3 struggling with? What is pile 3 struggling with, please? Pile 3. What is pile 3 struggling with? Pile 3. What are they struggling with? Pile 3 struggling with, please. Pile 3 struggling with. What are they struggling with? Right. You could be a fire sign or an air sign, or these could be in your chart. So you could be struggling with spying on somebody or being very talkative right now. You could feel defeated and humiliated about something. There's a loss here, and you feel like it was an unfair advantage. You could be arguing with people or someone in general. There might be a bit of selfishness here. Something might be misinterpreted, and there's like frustration around it, but you feel defeated. Could be struggling with thinking clearly, and self-confidence. Just pile up where this Queen of Wands, please. What is this? Pile up where, what are they struggling with? 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 The numbers 9 and 5 might be significant to someone. Could be struggling with waiting for something. You might be overprotective. I feel you are guarded right now. And there's definitely conflict going on. I feel with people and inner conflict. Like you're just exhausted. Yeah, you're very guarded right now. You're just struggling with, like, I feel like dealing with people. Like you're sitting there with your sword up. Like you don't want to deal with the bullshit. You could be struggling, career-wise right now. Achieving something. I feel like that's not for everybody. That's only for some. You're struggling with respect. You want people to respect you, and you're having an issue with that. That could be at work. You feel like this conflict is not going to end. Whoever you're arguing with, this could be people at work. The solar plexus chakra is blocked the most, so you could be struggling with personal power and control. You could be struggling with trusting people, self-esteem, your emotions, taking risks on things, and making decisions. You could have low self-esteem and sensitivity to criticism. You always feel the need to be in control. You might have stomach issues, gallbladder, upper spine, allergies or diabetes as well. I'm going to use this one. What do we got here? Pile 30, please. Oh my God, you could be forgetting things a lot. I forgot to read the High Priestess note in the book. I'll read it right after I'm done here. You might be struggling with getting involved with people for the right reasons. Don't look at it as an escape. An emotional escape. You could feel empty right now. You don't feel fulfilled in life. You're You're waiting to find your true happiness. Oh my god, that flew out. Did you see that? Yeah, you're pretending that something is not ending, but it's time to let go and make a fresh start. I don't think I pulled a card. I'm going to pull one of these. Affirmations for you. Pile 3, affirmation. There you go. I feel loved. I am lovable. I don't know if you could see that. It's in yellow. I am lovable, it says. I'm going to pull out a clarifying life situation. Pile 3, please. What are they struggling with? What life journey guide can you give them today, please? Web of connection. Weave your connections thoughtfully, creating a supportive web that uplifts your personal and professional journeys. Yeah, this card definitely, this conflict at work, it has to do with that. And let me read this. The High Priestess. So the High Priestess says for this pile, it symbolizes intuition, knowledge, and the ability to perceive the unseen. When she manifests, 11, it's with a warning that things may not be what they seem. Allow her to guide you, exploring your own connection to what lies beneath the veil, opening yourself to the innate wisdom you possess. I think that's it. You may be forgetting things or getting distracted easily. That's how I feel right now. And things may be out of order that you usually do because I just did this somewhat all over the place. Not in a row, how I do. All right, pile 3. All right, everybody. Have a good night. Bye.